Okay, so my goal is to do this quickly while my toddler attempts to take a nap. Well, getting right into it, it's getting into a year of buzzing my hair. Let me tell you, it was crazy and empowering, but it was also like just something for me, and you might see cats walking by. Right away, I shaved my head. I was instantly in love with myself. I don't know what made me be so crazy about myself after I did it, but it's just like a big drastic change. So I'll put a photo what my hair was like longer right before I shaved it. I bleached the underneath of it, did not go very well. I've bleached my hair in crazy colors my whole life, but this bleach session just kind of didn't go how I thought. So the first month into it, I was still in love with it, and I got a lot of comments about it, more good than bad. The second month, it started growing in a little bit, but I wasn't ready to let the baldness go, almost baldness, because I shaved it down to a 1 and I went blonde. The third month, it grew. My hair grows so fast. It grew and I shaved it all off again. And this was around the time of one of my best friend's weddings. I was so nervous because I remember messaging her and being like, is it okay that I just shaved my head before your wedding? Like, I didn't think about that. I felt like a horrible person. And she was like, no, you're going to be bald and beautiful, and I don't care. So this is me at the wedding with my buzz cut. It was great. And it was so fun. And surprising my fiance with it, he didn't know, by the way, was hilarious. He was not mad. He was shocked, but literally he just kept messing with it. The fourth month was kind of a bang moment. I started getting hair in the front, like kind of like short. Now this is still the shortest my hair has ever been, like besides like this. I got a pixie cut once and I grew it right out because I hated it. The fifth month is probably one of my favorites. I don't know why, I just was really cute. This was the only month where my hair would lay perfect without me having to do anything. I'll literally put it in the front and like ruffle it like that, and it would just lay exactly how I wanted it to, and it was perfect. I wish it could have just stayed this length for a couple months, but my hair grew fast and it definitely started to grow fast. The sixth month is when it started to get weird. I have 2 cowlicks, one up here and one in the back, and the one in the back's not bad, but the one up here is kind of bad, and the only way it would lay down is with gel. Well, towards the end of the month when it started to really grow, the gel spots would still stick up, and it was just something I had to embrace. I really wanted to shave it again because I hate awkward stages, but I knew going into this I was gonna have to deal with some awkward stages. 7th month, it got a little longer. It was okay. It wasn't also my favorite. I literally have wrote it down, so if you see me like flinging stationery, that's why. I knew another awkward stage was probably coming up, but I was just trying to enjoy it. It wasn't too bad. The 8th month for me was weird. I felt like I had a mop on my head. The back was starting to get a little weird, and through this whole time I was still trimming around my ears, and I was still trying to trim the back by myself, and because I did want it to grow out, but I didn't want it to grow out too weird. It was bound to happen anyways. The 9th month was my month of hats. It got so awkward, and my hair is pretty wavy. It's usually not naturally straight, but I usually straighten it right now just because it's so awkward. And I mean, I can't wear hats at work. So when I'm not at work, hats. When I'm at work, I would try to pin it back or just try to get it away from my face because it was like a mop, and it was a lot to deal with and weird and wavy. 10th month, another one of my favorites. My hair naturally parts down the middle. It always has. When I was a little kid, I would try to get it to part to the side. It wouldn't. It just immediately would just, and so I've always had a middle part. And through this whole experience, you know, bangs are in the front, like my hair would part in the back naturally. But now it was all starting to fall down the middle, and I had like a curtain bang kind of moment. It was really cute. I really liked it. The 11th month, fun, very fun. Also was starting to get difficult though in styling. It was like easy, but it wasn't. Like, there was days where I could literally just like get out of the shower and shake my hair and just let it dry like crazy, and it was adorable. There's other times where I tried it and it looked horrid. Hi! Oh my god, brief intermission. So, month 12 now. I went and I got my hair professionally cut yesterday. This is the first time I've sat in a styling chair in over a year. But 12th month, It was so long and crazy, but I hadn't trimmed the back of my hair in months. I'm ready for it to grow out though. So I sat in the styling chair yesterday. I told Paige, the hairdresser, what I wanted. I want to grow out my hair. I miss it, but it's getting really awkward. So she understood. She trimmed the back for me. So my long hair, this can all start growing evenly. If you're questioning if you should cut or buzz or anything with your hair, absolutely 1000% please do it. It's so fun. I'm wearing black pants and there's fuzzies all over me now. Even if you absolutely hate it, it grows back so fast. Like my hair was ridiculously long. I couldn't believe all the hair on the floor yesterday after she cut it. I was so shocked, and like I can't wait for it to get long again. But this year has been so fun. And there was parts where I was like, why did I do this? I hate myself. And then, but there were parts where I was like, oh my God, I feel so pretty. And the after buzz feeling makes it all worth it because you feel free. Gosh, that first shower where it just like, you don't have to do anything and your shower's 5 minutes instead of my shower before being like over 30 minutes. It's crazy, and I'm rambling. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was very informative, and this was definitely fun for me to talk about and make now that it's come up on a year, which is insane. But yeah, so with that, I will see you guys later. Bye. Do you see this? Do you see this?